Oh my gosh. I gotta thank a few of the trolls for making this a good birthday for me. A lot of my friends. A few of the trolls have actually been funny today. I'm gonna adopt a couple of them. This one's great. The MT stole my sandwich and it's got a picture of Eileen Warno. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because I'm about to Eileen Warno some shit up if they don't come forward with the truth. I'm about to about to show them me and God is serious. Oh me, bless them. What was the other one that cracked me up? I don't know if it's still in here. Y'all are funny. There's my Peter. I had to talk to Moynihan until he fell asleep. We finally figured out how to see each other. It took us forever. Thank you, soul-sucking sandwiches. I'm having a good birthday, but the hater tots are streaming me and making money off my birthday when I'm not asking anybody for a penny. I'm saying don't give me anything, just choose kindness. And yet these crazy old ladies are like sitting around streaming me to make money off me when I'm not asking anybody for anything. You don't even gotta tap my screen, for real. Like, I just want to be here with my TikTok family, and yet these whack jobs are streaming me. Like, I get it. If you're trying to, like with Debbie the Pet Lady, they try to do awareness because she actually is like a really bad person that has like hurt people and lied, not just somebody that got lied about. And they actually go and help them because she actually does a lot of really evil things, but they've never proved anything I've done. It's all been stuff hearsay from people I haven't seen in 20 years, but just because Mama Tot said so, they've list down and stuff, so she's not profiting. But I've given back every penny I've made for 9 months, and I'm saying don't even give me like. So the fact that they're streaming me is just so they can make money and attention off me, because I'm not doing anything at all other than telling the truth about my experience the last year during gang stalking and when I trusted Mama Tot and Slot and what happened and the truth, and they pretend to be advocates and they're not. And that is 100% my experience and the truth. And what they did was not okay. And when I talk about it, I get nannered and taken down because they don't want that truth out there. So they've nannered me 5 times in 24 hours on my birthday, but I've won every single appeal. I didn't accept money from them. Mama Tot put me in a hotel for 3 days under the pretenses that she was going to help me get to ginseng. But then when their little plan fell through trying to get me to an institution, she paid him $50,000 to lure me down there so they could try to put me in an institution there. And until something is done about all these things, I'm not going to hush, because they did really illegal shit. And she covered for Slot, and she told everybody Slot wasn't doing anything wrong when I told y'all she was stealing. So you got stolen from a whole nother year, when if she had just listened and given the facts a glance, she would have seen the truth. So she even made a TikTok saying Harley says this and Slot says this, and Harley says the sky is red and Slot says the sky is blue, and the sky is blue. And she took up for Slot, and I told her what Slot was doing, that she was stealing or whatever. So now that I'm exposing everything, I'm not gonna let them get away with it. So I'm explaining what happened. But no, she doesn't live rent free. I pray for her, and I hope she heals, and I wish the best for her. And what she's done is wrong, but she doesn't live rent free in my head. I didn't even know her until I saw these videos, like seeing that she was obsessing over me, and I needed to shut that down. I was like, to see her lie about my education, lie about my homelessness, lie about my ex-husband's past and stuff, when I showed her the protective order and she acted like she was helping me, then she turned and worked with all my abusers with Slot. And you are not telling me you don't think that's funny. You don't think that there's something wrong with that. That when she helped me with the situation with Sarah, that night they had a 5,000 people smear campaign on go, and you don't see anything fucking fishy about that at all? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? It don't take a genius, okay? Like, for real. Be fucking for real. What do you think, Peter? Your mama's good little birthday buddy. Yeah. He likes the little relaxing lights. He just sits there and watches them forever. Hey, is that T-Town like Tuscaloosa? Because I'm from Florence originally. Or is that another T-Town? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, actually, Mama Tot lied about my college education, but I actually got a Bachelor of Arts from the University of North Alabama and was working on a master's when I had ended up homeless right after my diagnosis with autism. Hey, Miss Susie, and I know Susie in person. I used to date her brother, and we're still friends after 20 years, and she's watched this whole process, and she knows I'm telling the truth. Yet this one lady gets a fucking hair up her ass and a payoff and decides to just ruin my whole fucking reputation. I don't know. It seems fishy to me. But I'm the only one. I'm kind of digging this filter. Man, the worst part of the abscess is like the pressure. Like it hurts. Like here on both sides, especially when I'm running a fever. But it right here feels like somebody's taking like fire pliers and just like ah. But it actually is like, even though I feel like the infection feels worse, I feel like the actual abscess feels better since I popped it the other day. I wasn't supposed to do that though. I think it made the infection worse, but it made it go down, and it's, at least I can close my mouth. You can see where it's like shut it out. It just makes me feel really tired. Hey, morning. It was so good to talk to you earlier. My friend had called, and then I got back online. I'm waiting for her to call back. Are you still sleeping? Are you going to sleep? Thank you for the likes. Oh, is that my morning? Or is that a fake account? Okay. Hey, Marianne, it's my birthday. I got a real bad abscess, so I'm feeling kind of crappy, and the hater tots have got me taken out 5 times today. I can't really get rest right now because I'm hurting so bad. I haven't eaten. I'm dizzy, but I don't really feel like eating. Because I've been making myself eat, but it is hurting so bad today, I just don't want to eat. And I just had like leftover pizza for 3 days. Because I didn't really want to get anything else because I don't feel that good. I don't want to waste it. I guess I'll get like some grits. Yeah, I know. My friend got me some Advil this morning, but I don't have a way to get medicine right now. I can't. And I've already put myself out to get antibiotics 7 times and it never helped. It just got worse. So, situation with everything with the gang stalking, and I don't even know where I'm at. No, that's okay. No, I don't want to give out any of my info because that's how people have found me sometimes and done mean things to me, and they've literally done really bad stuff. They've stolen my dog's service vest and brought it to another state to intimidate me. Yes, I have a really bad abscess, and I've been running a fever, and it's my birthday. But my friend brought me some ibuprofen, and my fever broke this morning, but it's coming back, and only had 2. I don't have any. But I'll be okay. I'll just stay up as long as I can and then go to sleep as soon as it's too much. But I was just saying, if something happens and like I don't make it, I have this folder that has all my proof, and I still want Mama Tot and Slot to be held accountable for everything they've done to me. And so they got me taken down saying I wanted to harm myself. And that's the opposite of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I will not harm myself. I swear on everything I believe in, I will never take myself off this planet. And since I tried 3 years ago and I've been walking with God, there is 0% chance I will end my life. I'm not going to. So if something happens to me, please don't let it end there. Finish my story. I've got all the info you need here. I've got all the proof, and I'm trying to legally handle it, but they keep making sure I can't financially do so. That's why they keep kicking me when I'm down and finding where I'm at. So asking for me, please, for my kids' sake, because they didn't deserve for them to turn their mom into this. Like, I'm not who they've made me out to be, and Mama Tot is very evil. And what she's doing, allowing these people to keep bullying me and lying about me and hurting me, it needs to be stopped. And so I have all my proof, and I was just saying, if something happened, please fight for me, but I will not hurt myself. And then suddenly my account was gone for 5 times in 24 hours saying I wanted to hurt myself, when I'm saying that's the last thing I will do. I will not hurt myself. So if I'm gone, find out why. She's somebody that posed as an advocate that saw me getting abused on here, but she was actually working with my abusers. So they're reporting me now. I don't even want to talk about it, because as soon as I start telling the truth about that lady, I get taken down, because her people don't want me to tell the truth about what her and this lady Slot, her name is Amy Downs, you can Google her. Amy Downs was the one that was stealing, and I had a prophecy. I have the gift of prophecy, and I told everybody what they were doing, and that Slot was stealing money. And nobody listened to me. And Mama Tot told everybody I was lying, but I was telling the truth. And she just got arrested for stealing over $1 million from domestic violence victims, and like using that as the piggyback to get the money. So she would take people like me and pretend to help them and work with their abusers and collect money. And she was taking the money, and she did, and she took over $1 million. And Mama Tot was definitely involved, because I never ever would have trusted Slot had Mama Tot not have been the Nancy Botwin behind the scenes, like, oh honey, here, I've got you, here's your snacks, you can trust me. And then totally turned and started working with her and all my abusers the next night, like had this smear campaign on go. And then I've seen these videos where she was talking about how rich my ex-husband was and how he was just so great, when I showed her my protective order against him, and she promised to help me out of all this. And instead of helping me, she kept doing things to hurt me and kept turning around and telling lies about me. She does this thing called sip it or dip it, where she gets into the liquor and then she just starts blabbing about people, but she doesn't tell the truth. And so I showed my college degree, I showed everything through my homelessness to prove that I was telling the truth and she was lying. And then Slot got caught, and I started telling more of the truth about what happened, and here she comes with all her people into any live that I'm in, just reporting me suddenly all the time. And they've got me taken down 5 times in 24 hours. And I just want to be left alone. My name is Tabitha. And that's the thing. My name is Tabitha K. Thompson. And they lied, and they showed people these fake paperworks that were under another last name. And I had trusted her and given her all the information on my birth certificate to help me get a license, and she never helped me. She just took that info and got in Slot's box that night with those fake family members. They better stop stalking me. This is disgusting. Yeah, he made TikToks talking about me and filming her doing diamond art, because they take everything that I was using as my platform and use it for themselves. And it needs to stop. And he talked about how he knew how rich my ex-husband was, and he knew him. And that's why Mama Tot switched sides on me. Pretended she was helping me because he told her my ex was rich. And they ain't making no more money off of me. He ain't coming in my box. That's what he wants to do. He knows him because my ex had a truck stop, and he was a truck driver, and he knew how rich and influential he was. So suddenly Mama Tot changed her story to helping me with the abuse at Sarah, to suddenly making up a bunch of fake diagnoses, calling me names, lying about my education, lying about my homelessness. And that was all out of her mouth, like videos I've seen of her trashing me falsely. And she said it was because of Papa Tot. Papa Tot knows how rich her ex-husband is, and knows he would never do anything, and lied because of his word. And I don't even know him. I've never met him a day in my life. But that's what happened with the first time in court, was when he paid off my aunts and people that, my aunts were named Connie and Linda, and he paid them, and they both went on Disney cruises right after the trial. Well, then the same thing seems to be happening again. Like, I told everybody that happened, and then suddenly all these people knew how rich he was, and they start vouching for him. And I mean, I don't even know how they all know each other, or why they would have involved me unless they got a payout from him. It don't make any sense. And why they're still talking about me to this day, and getting me nannered and following me and lying about my story. And it's my birthday, and I just wanted to sit here and hang out with my friends, and they just keep nannering me. They wouldn't want to shut me up if they weren't doing something shady as shit. I love you, Peter. Thank you. I'm 41 today. Thank you. This is Peter. He's my best friend. When we were at Dixie, see, Dixie told us that she was Papa Tot's first cousin, and that was when I was still trusted Mama Tot and thought she was helping me, and so I trusted her, and it was all a setup. And that was when they beat the shit out of me, and then they turned around and Mama Tot was up in the box with Maggie lying about the whole situation that had just happened. And I didn't know all this at the time because I was in the middle of duress. I went back and saw all the videos and saw like everything that they had been doing. No, because she would only like answer at times that she needed things. Like when she pretended to help me out of the abuse in Kansas, it was because they knew they were going to get in trouble for getting me stuck in that abusive situation with the gang stalking in the first place. Because like that was when they had taken the vest that they stole when they took me to Ohio, because Maggie, that's when they stole my social security number. Maggie had said she was going to take me and fill out forms to get housing there, and that's why I went 8 hours with her, and I told everybody on TikTok that. And then when we got up there, she didn't do that. I paid myself to get in a hotel. They didn't give me one fucking penny, I swear on my children and Peter. That's where I realized Slot was pocketing all of the money, all of the donations, and I told y'all that. I said I just watched her do it, and Maggie was like ordering pizza with the money that they sent for her, and kicked me out, and I paid my way in the hotel, and that's why I wouldn't give her the info. But they all lied and made it look totally different, like I was the problem, and then they were making money off of y'all when I never even got a penny from them. I handled all this stuff with God, and they were like trying to take the credit. And then the one time she did buy me the room, it was so she could trap me and try to get me lured to ginseng's, and she was going to pay, she paid him $50,000 to try to get me put in a mental institution. And I posted that stuff on my page. You can go look at it. And I was on the 3-way call with K-Cat and her and Slot when she was like, or 4-way, and like every time I was trusting them, and she was saying she was going to help me get to ginseng, and she was setting it all up to try to get me put in a mental institution. And then later I saw those videos where she was saying that was her plan with those people I cut off 20 years ago in the beginning, and I had no clue that she was that evil. I do hear myself, and I do see all the proof that I have, and I do know what happened this past year, and I'm telling the truth. And I'm going to advocate for myself if they won't. And yes, and I will, yeah, we all watched it. There was a lot of people that saw the truth. And so she can hide from it all she wants. But that's the thing. Every piece of proof that I've given them, they have sold or exploited me with, or turned it and made money for themselves in their boxes that night. So I've learned to just let God handle it. But He is calling me at this point to just tell the truth about what happened. And yes, it is what happened, and it is going to be the truth for the rest of my life. So y'all can make fun of me all you want. You can try to nanner me every time I talk, but it's not going to change the truth of what these evil women have put me through. And I did not deserve it. I was targeted. It's not one bit of what they tried to make it look like. And so I'm not okay with it. I'm not going to just let it happen to me and let them take my life from me and just sit back and be like, all right. No, she can apologize and she can make it right. Well, not anymore. I gave her that chance, and God said no. She didn't when she had the time. Grace is off the table. Now I'm handling it. Welcome in, everybody. It's my birthday. Sorry, that was my friend. She's just checking on me because she knows I was having a hard time. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all? My head hurts so bad from this abscess. I can't even explain it. It's like an elephant sitting on my brain. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I don't even feel like eating right now. I'm hurting so bad. I've been trying to make myself eat the last few days because I have a really bad infection. I need to eat. I don't even feel like eating right now. It hurts so bad. But yeah, I've had leftover pizza for 3 days. Are you making fun of me for that? The fuck? I do what I gotta do, and I'm making the best I can of the life I've been given, and I'm doing a great job, and I'm trusting God, and I have faith. If you don't like it, scroll out of my life, and have a great day. So sorry I don't fit your little perfect idea of what a person's supposed to be. Hate it. It's really overloading a lot. And I'm very tired. Yeah, I don't really feel like eating, and there is no drama. We're just sitting here celebrating my birthday, honey. Uh, If you could only see the way she loves me, Maybe you would understand. Why wouldn't I be? I'm sick, so I have nothing else to do. Like, I have a really bad abscess, so what would I do other than sit with my TikTok family? That's why I'm laying down and resting, because I feel like crap, but like, well, I feel like crap all by myself. That sounds awful. So I'm sitting here trying to choose positivity. We're about to do positive affirmations, play music, but it's my birthday. So whether I'm hurting or not, I'm going to choose gratitude and faith and have a good time. And so that's what I'm doing. If you don't like it, you're welcome to scroll out, but you're not bothering me. I don't feel good enough. I'm not going to give anybody my location because of all the stalking. So that's why I'm not, no, I don't want anyone to take care of it for me. I'm just trusting God. I can't right now. I feel too bad. If I get where I'm battling, I will. But right now, I got to take a nap. I've got a really bad abscess. It's my birthday, but I'm feeling too tired to try to battle or keep up with the button for battles right now. I just need to rest. If I feel like it later and do battle somebody, I'll request you first. But right now, I just can't. I'm too tired. I want to put on some positive affirmations and just rest, but I might fall asleep. My pizza doesn't even have it on it. I'm not going to argue with you about pizza. I haven't been able to eat all fucking day because I don't feel good and I have an abscess. I'm not asking you for nothing. I don't need nothing. Just don't come in here and mentally abuse me on my birthday with an abscess, please. Stop. It's childish. Bullying and gang stalking is wrong. And y'all need to quit. It's my birthday and I'm chilling. I ain't bothering a soul in sight. To go spread every lie in the world about me, and then when I tell the truth, you get mad? The fuck? That ain't gonna work out for me. Y'all can't sit there and slam me for a whole year and expect me not to tell the truth about what happened to me this past year. You're smoking something funny. Because that ain't how this works. You don't get to sit in boxes and berate and degrade me for an entire year and have everybody I care about paid off and do a bunch of shady fucking shit and then just decide that you don't want the truth out there later. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You do the shady shit, you're gonna get the shady shit in the end. Not me. Because I didn't do it. But it's my birthday. I can say it as many times as I want. And I don't need anything. You don't have to gift me. So the fact that I made it to 41 and I'm grateful is
imminent.
cool. My success is imminent.
My prosperity is imminent.
My prosperity is imminent.
Good things are constantly coming into my life.
Good things are constantly coming into my life.
Are entering my life.
Wonderful things are entering my life.
To my success, happiness, and wealth.
All things lead to my
To be
success.
alive.
I am grateful to be alive. That's what I was just talking about.
Life.
I love
And
life.
life loves me back.
Life loves me back.
I believe I am fortunate.
I believe I am fortunate.
Lucky.
We're doing positive
I
affirmations.
believe good things just keeps happening to me.
Thank you, Jody.
I am being divinely guided to
I
my
believe
life's
good
mission.
things just happen. I'm being divinely guided to my life's mission.
I am being divinely guided to abundance and prosperity.
I'm being divinely guided to abundance and prosperity.
I am being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind.
I'm being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind.
I choose to feel the best I can right now.
I choose to feel the best I can right now.
I choose to feel good as much as possible.
I choose to feel good as much as possible.
Everything is working out in my favor.
Everything is working out in my favor. My abundance is imminent.
My success is imminent.
And I trust God for that. I don't need TikTok for that. So if I don't get one gift on TikTok, that's fine. That's why y'all can sit there and run your mouth all you want. God's got my back regardless. And I knew that way back when they started this BS smear campaign. Okay. Amen.
To my success, happiness, and wealth.
My faith has just been built stronger. But I knew it. Money, electricity, water. And then whatever they tried to do to me, I was already built like steel. Screw them.
I believe good things just keeps happening to me.
I believe I am lucky. I believe good things keep happening. I am being divinely guided to my life's mission. Thank you for the follow.
Guided to abundance and prosperity.
I am being divinely guided to abundance and prosperity.
I am being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind.
I am being divinely guided to happiness and
I
peace of
choose to
mind.
feel the best I can right now.
I choose to feel the best I can right now.
I choose to feel good as much as possible.
I choose to feel good as much as possible.
Everything is working out in my favor. My abundance is imminent. My success is imminent. My prosperity is imminent. Good things are constantly coming into my life. All wonderful things are entering my life. All things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth. I am grateful to be alive. I love life, and life loves me back. I believe I am fortunate. I believe I am lucky. I believe good things just keeps happening to me. I am being divinely guided to my life's mission. I am being divinely guided to abundance and prosperity. I am being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind. I choose to feel the best I can right now. I choose to feel good as much as possible. Everything is working out in my favor. My abundance is imminent. My success is imminent. things are constantly coming into my life. All wonderful things are entering my life. All things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth. I am grateful to be alive. I love life, and life loves me back.
Why do y'all keep mentioning that woman in here? It's my birthday. Leave me alone about her.
I believe.
Good Lord, she's obsessed. Why do y'all keep mentioning her name in my life? Go to her lives. Go to her page. Get the hell out of my live.
I am being divinely guided to
What?
abundance and prosperity.
That's not true at all. Y'all made up my whole story because of that evil bitch.
Because beauty is about
Good Lord, y'all stop. Stop it.
And the ones you can't wait to try. All at prices you'll love.
Look at all the lies in here.
All in one place.
Just because she sits there and says it?
Moderate to severe ulcerative
That is not true. That's not true, even a little bit.
You see, with Tremfya. With rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation. At 1 year,
I love y'all. Bless your little trolley heart.
and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
I am being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind. I choose to feel the best I can right now. I choose to feel good as much as possible. Everything is working out in my favor. My abundance is imminent. My success is imminent. My prosperity is imminent. Good things are constantly coming into my life. All wonderful things are entering my life. All things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth.
Thank
I'm
you.
grateful to be alive. I love life, and life loves me back. I believe I am fortunate. I believe I am lucky. I believe good things just keeps happening to me. I am being divinely guided to my life's mission. I am being divinely guided to abundance and prosperity. I am being divinely guided to happiness and peace of mind. I choose to feel the best I can right now. I choose to feel good as much as possible. Everything is working out in my favor. My abundance is imminent. My success is imminent. My prosperity is imminent. Good things are constantly coming into my life. All wonderful things are entering my life. All things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth. I am grateful to be alive. I love life, and life loves me back. I believe I am fortunate.
I'll be right back.